Today's video is an unboxing of some things I got from eBay. It's a box, a big box, a lot of Inside Kung Fu magazines, and something a little different. I don't usually see people posting any of this or showcasing their collection, so I figured I would. I've been collecting these periodically since the early 2000s, and I think unfortunately the magazines doesn't print anymore. It's out of print. They don't operate anymore, so I have been trying to go back and get issues that I missed before, some of the ones that are more appeal to me a little bit more based on the articles or what their front cover is. I mean, if it has Jackie or anybody like that, one of my major players, then I'll get those issues first. But regardless, I really like the magazine. Something I kind of grew up with. I remember when I started getting these in probably 2002, I got Donnie Yen and Jet Li and a few other editions, issues, and I would read and then kind of go back to those issues. I would read the basic articles on the cover story, whoever was featured on the cover, but I would also go and just read other stuff, and you learn a lot from these. It's something I think a lot of people have gotten away from, reading about martial arts and Kung Fu, and just this time of me growing up with these was it was very exciting for me to get into this back in the day, and to finally be able to go back and get some of these years later is kind of like brings back a lot of memories, but it's nice for the collection as well. So I'll start showing this big box off of the magazines, starting with one that's actually not Inside Kung Fu. It's Black Belt. It's Chuck Norris. This is from May of '74, so probably around the time he made Slaughter in San Francisco. And there's a tear. Part of the case is torn off, or the front page is torn, but overall it's a 50-year-old issue of the magazine. So for being that old, it's in decent shape. Black Belt was sort of like the Inside Kung Fu. I always put these together kind of. I don't decipher between the two. Like, they're both good, but Inside Kung Fu I have a lot more of, and those are the ones I was buying as a kid. I wasn't really finding the Black Belt magazine, so but I do have this issue. It's May of '74, and then I have October of '96 with Jackie Chan and Michelle Yeoh, and this is promoting Super Cop. Now, this is probably when this came into theaters. I can't remember when this hit theaters, but that's probably what this is promoting, the cover. So I'm looking forward to this one. I've seen this float around a lot on eBay and referenced in like other pages and things. So it's nice to actually have a copy of it to look into. February of '99 with Bruce Lee on the front, Jackie, Wesley Snipes. On the back, they got some advertising for t-shirts with Snoopy and others, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of like mail-in forms and things you could buy. Periodically, they would throw those into here as orders for different types of merchandise. There's a issue of Inside Kung Fu with Jackie on the front there. And I think this is from Rush Hour. So this is around that time. I've seen that one around. I actually have that one as well. It's not in this lot, but it's in with some of the other ones. And it looks like James Liu doing like an ad for something. But yeah, it's nice to look back through these and see some of these. See a lot of order forms for stuff and things you can look into. Like a lot of that stuff that was fun to look at. Inside Kung Fu issue March of 1999. So the next issue, I think. Yeah. Shannon Lee on the front. So that's pretty cool. Hong Kong action debut. So this is when she was doing movies, and she must have done something. There's the that. So yes, I look forward to that. April of 99. Looks like these were all in order. He laid them in order when he mailed this. And Ernie Reyes Jr. on the front. I won't take a lot of time to look into every one of these. I'll just kind of show them off and go from there. May of 99. This one was plugged in. Well, I'll save this one because it's different. Here's June of 99. July of 99. Promoting Mortal Kombat. Probably Mortal Kombat Annihilation, but I thought that came out way before. But what do I know? I thought that came out in 97 or 98, but August of 99, Donnie Yen. Yes. Not the issue I have. I have one from 2002. I got a duplicate of this, so I guess it is in here. But I also have, this is one of the few that's in here that I have. So, yes. September of 98. So, that's cool. August of 98. October of 98 with Mark Dacascos. Pretty cool dude. I'd like to meet him someday. He does conventions. I was tempted to go to meet him recently, and I didn't get the time off, so I didn't go. But if he comes around again, I'll try to plan for it. So this is January of 2000. Looks like a collage of all the big stars. Sammo Hung, Van Damme, Jackie, Bruce, Chuck, Seagal, Jet Li. So Diana Inosanto. So Diana Inosanto's daughter, I'm thinking. And this is from February of 2000. March of 2000. Leung Ting. So Wing Chun, the KFG, the Kung Fu Genius on YouTube. I think that is his Sifu. June 2000, Chow Yun Fat. This is one of the ones I wanted to get for some time. And this is one of the magazine covers I think about when I think of Inside Kung Fu, because I've seen it a lot, and it just, certain ones stick with you. January of 99. This is Mark Dacascos when he was in the series For the Crow. which I would like to see. I've never seen any of that, but to maybe put that out, one of the companies would put that out, I would definitely enjoy that, looking into that. Looks like I have a duplicate. So again, August 1998. November 98. This has an article on Sammo Hung when martial law first came to, when martial law was airing. The TV show, 2 seasons, 98, 99. Pretty fun. Really like that show. July of 98. December of 98. This one's a bit damaged. Looks like a little bit of water damage, but this is May of 97. So, double team. Van Damme. Jackie's on there. So, I'm interested in looking at finally being able to read some of these. June of 97. August of 97. September of 97. More Wing Chun. This is a little older of an issue. This is pretty cool. I didn't expect some of these to be in there. This is March of 95, so 30 years ago this month. Wow. So, Green Hornet. May of 96. Gerald Okamura, August of 95. I just watched The Octagon with Chuck Norris. Okamura is in that. And here's some, looks like a little more miscellaneous. May of 96, black belt. So now I have this one. That's pretty cool. Bruce. Kind of have to have, you know, at least once a year or a couple of times a year, these magazines would have Bruce featured if they didn't have one of the current stars on there. November 93, Inside Kung Fu. So that's cool. So marking that November is Bruce's birthday month, but 93 would have been 20 years since his passing in July. So also, I guess it even says down here 20th anniversary, 73 to 93. Karate International. This is my first one of these magazines, Karate International. So I'm looking forward to that. It's the first time I had access to one of these. So doesn't have the doesn't look like it gives you a date on the front. I'm not sure what year this is from. That's cool. Bruce, once more. This looks like a dedicated magazine to Bruce Lee. It's probably an issue with just him, or it's an off-brand of, and there's Brandon, an off-brand of like one of the martial arts magazine outlets. So this is all about Bruce. And then you got your normal stuff in the back, advertisements. Inside Kung Fu again, September of 99. Another one I've debated on getting at different times. This is January 98. It's Wesley Snipes. So promoting Blade. February 98. Chuck Norris Walker. And Michelle Yeoh down here. So Tomorrow Never Dies, the Bond film she was in, is being promoted. Adrian Paul, March of '98. So 27 years ago. April of '98. You got Bruce, Jackie, and James Hong. It's pretty cool. This is May of '98. And it says Conan Lee on the front. Not only that, I have a duplicate. So one I can keep and occasionally use the other one to reference or to read. May of '93, promoting Dragging the Bruce Lee Story with Jason Scott Lee. And again, this is another anniversary one with 73 to 93. So August of '93. Bruce Enter the Dragon shot there. And that's his Hollywood star. December of '97. June of '96. Van Damme's promoting The Quest. Great movie. And the last one in here, January of '93, and that's, once again, Bruce Lee on the front. And on the back, Chuck Norris. So, that's my Inside Kung Fu big box recent purchase. So, anybody interested in any of the old school memorabilia, because this is kind of, these are good references too, but if anything, just if you're not going to read them, memorabilia if you want to collect some of that stuff. But those are always a good source of learning a lot and about martial arts, about the stars of the time that these issues were coming out. They were promoting something, and it's a good way to learn and look back on a lot of different issues and different times, like different years and things that the martial arts world was talking about and going through. So that's my Inside Kung Fu and some miscellaneous Black Belt and Others magazine lot. Thank you for watching.